Welcome back to Techi. As you all know that we already installed Ubuntu LTS Server in our network. Now in this video we will try to configure the completely free and open source HAProxy layer 4 load balancer for our 2 exchange server so that if any one server fails, still client can access the exchange server. So let's go to the server and get started. So right now we are on our server, and if we go to the exchange admin center, you can see EX01 has the certificate installed and same certificate has been installed on EX02 as well. Both server has the SSL. And if we go and check our router, we have these port forwarded to the HAProxy load balancer. The port 25 is forwarded to the 36 and 443 is also forwarded to the 36 and 587 as well is forwarded to the 36 IP. So let me log out from here and close this. Let's try to go to our HAProxy server. So this is our HAProxy server. Let me connect it. You can see the IP. Let me paste this command to install the HAProxy. So first of all, we will install the HAProxy on this Ubuntu server, and it is almost installed now. So HAProxy has been installed. Let me restart the service for the HAProxy by this command systemctl enable HAProxy. And if we want to see the status for this HAProxy service, I will run the same command, and instead of enable I will set as status, and you can see it is running and it is enabled for the startup as well. So our HAProxy is installed and running. So now let's try to configure the CFG file. In order to configure that CFG file, we have to run this command. We need to edit this file. So there is a default text here. I will clear this text and I will paste my code here. Let me paste it. I will try to load balance through with this code. If you see here, we have our configuration here like HTTPS front end, and in the back end we have exchange EX01, EX02. For the SMTP as well, we have both same server EX01 and EX02, and same we are doing for the port 587. For the stat interface, we have this username as an admin and the password is this. So let me try to save this configuration by pressing Ctrl O. So now we have saved that and we exit out of that file. So now we will paste this to restart the HAProxy server. Same, I will check for the status systemctl status HAProxy loading success and HAProxy load balancer services running properly. So let's go to the browser, and if I refresh it here, and we are able to load our exchange properly. And even if we try to log into any one of the mailbox, so you can see we are successfully logged into the user mailbox. And now if I try to pause any one server, let me go to my main hypervisor server, and here we have EX01 and EX02. Let me pause the EX01 from here and let's check the status now. Let me go back to the browser. If we refresh it here, client can access the server. Now it can access to the EX02. But if I try to log in with the WIC user here, which has a database inside the exchange 2, that will be able to log into his mailbox. But here in the second server, it is connected to the exchange 2, but the jack does not have a mailbox on EX02. In this case, it will get failed. So if we try to sign in, you can see this page isn't working right now. Let me resume it now and let's check the status again. Let me refresh it now, and after the refresh you can see we are able to log into the mailbox. So now both the server is running. This is a downtime for this. If you want to overcome with this downtime as well, you have to configure the DAG. When you have a DAG in place, then both the databases are in a both server. So if any one of the server is working and client get connected to that server, the client will be able to log into their mailboxes and will be able to see their emails. Also, I would like to tell you that we can also see the stat of the HAProxy in a portal. If we open it through the IP with the port 8080, and we have to put the credential here, what we have with the code. So admin was the name, and let me put the password for that. We have successfully logged into the HAProxy stats, and you can see if everything looks like a green, that means everything seems to be working fine. you can see they both have 2 session in each server, and the total count of the session is 4. You can see the layer 4 check pass, layer 4 check pass. If everything seems to be green, that means everything is working perfectly fine. I hope the video was informative. Let's meet in a next video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notified whenever I post new content.